Hi, my name's Avery. Today's my birthday. It's just kind of like up in limbo. So I'll figure it out, I guess. So I've decided that it would be a really good idea to recalibrate just my life, where I'm at, pros and cons, get a really good idea of the landscape that I'm currently in. But before that, I'm going to one of these beer stores around here to get some non-alcoholic beer. It's called the Hoppy Refresher by Lagunitas. JK, I tried something new and I love it. Because, I want a celebratory drink on my birthday. The beach is usually where I go to do all my deep diving, and since it's the middle of the week, I figured it would be empty. As you can see, I was wrong. Everyone in the town was at the beach today. Very interesting. There were a bunch of camps there too, and they were learning how to kayak in the middle of like the foggy sea. Very dangerous, very thrilling, I'm sure, as a child. But I only stayed here for a little bit because of all the people. I'm heading north. We'll see what happens, where I want to go. Trying, obviously, not to spend money on a campground. So I'm going to do a little research and see if there's just like a cool place to go hiking and set up my awning and chill. I was just at Giant's Step, one of those two. And it was overrun with tourists who were probably 62 years old and very loud. So I left. But I'm still in Harpswell, and I found a what is it called? A Curtis Farm Nature Preserve. And I pulled up just now this little dirt lot, and so far I'm getting a field with native plants and some bird homes, or are they bat houses? I can't tell. Here. So that's the vibe. Not very farm-like. But I have my coffee, and there's a trail. So maybe around the bend, there's more stuff. I'm gonna go check it out. I was hoping I would find a hawk feather sometime soon. I collect wild bird feathers, I find. What a treat. You can see the mist, the sea mist, crawling out from that cove over there. I hung out at the cove for a while, dipped my toes in the water, saw the crab again, saw a bunch of seashells everywhere, which made me realize that this is more of a cemetery for sea life than something pretty to look at. Just a weird realization. So I decided it was time to march back to my car and take off. On the march back to my car, I remembered that there's a desert in Maine, and I needed to check it out. The Tuttle family back in 1821 purchased this land that the Desert of Maine now currently sits on. Like many other Maine farmers during that time period, they really struggled with competition and resorted to not the best farming practices, which in turn depleted the whole topsoil of their farm and caused the underlying glacial sediment to come through. Isn't this weird? It's like real Gulf of Mexico type sand. Weird. It is called the Desert of Maine, but because it does receive, obviously, an abundance of precipitation every year, it is not a technical desert. It's more of like a dune, a big dune. I found out that they have campsites available, so I definitely rented one for the night and decided to end my birthday hop around Midcoast with a night here at the desert. And that's it. That's what I did for my birthday. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, tune in for more. I will have more in the future. And as always, stay golden.